And I'm going to use the Nigerian example again, because our industry is a part of, it's a microcosm of what Nigeria is. It's a structure without a structure. There are too many people in this industry that shouldn't be in this industry. But unfortunately, we have limited access to funds. That's a story for another day. But there are people that have the funds that we have to pander to their whims and caprices. People that know nothing, that should not be on radio, that should not be in the media. It's about people not really listening to the people that know how this job should be done. But because they're the ones dropping the funds, some of us represent like the bigger picture. Like, let's make it work. Let's have a quality radio show there. Let's put solid content there. Something that every other country can look at and say, that's amazing. Why don't we do something that is number one in Africa? Why don't we do something that is number one, like that can rival with the best shows all over the world? Why don't we forget the short-term gains? Why don't we forget the 10% in the ratings for shows? People can't sell them because everybody is working on who I know and who I don't know. What happened to talent just being talent? What happened to be the talented guy just being in there, the creative guy just being in there doing what he does best? And the people that are supposed to sell, that get paid to sell, going out there to sell that stuff. It's an industry that is like Nigeria as a country. There are too many people in places that don't know what they're doing. Funds is a problem everywhere. But people that don't know what they're doing are the ones that have access to the money. They're the ones at the top. That's why there are a few radio stations that are doing really well, because the people that own them are radio people. They're media people. But there are also a million ones that don't know anything. And once you stand up, once you sound like you know something, they can't work with you. We're at the stage where our technology is up there. We're in the social media age. You don't really have to put too much energy in. Come on now. That's my major problem. People that don't know what they're doing. Nothing is done professionally. People that deserve don't get what they deserve. There's nepotism, there's partiality, there are the 10%ers. Everybody is looking for short-term money. It's a culture of corruption that has taken over our whole country, and obviously it has filtered down. The mentality has to change. People in entertainment have to think about entertaining. They have to think about quality content. They have to think beyond short-term money. The people that give grants have to start thinking about what is the best content out there. Who deserves this grant that I'm throwing out there? Not my friend. Not on you don't know anything, but don't worry, I'll give you that 20 million that KShow deserves, even though KShow knows the job more than you. That it has to it's a mentality. It's that Nigerian mentality. We need to start doing things the right way. We need to start thinking. I'm still not the biggest fan of Nollywood, but there are movies that have changed things. Now people are going to the cinemas to watch Nigerian movies. The music industry changed a long time ago. People have been rocking Nigerian music. I mean, I play like 90% Nigerian music on radio now. You know why? Not because it's Nigerian music, because the music is now quality. The people now go to watch the movies now because the movies are quality, but they're still the nonsense ones. They're still the Nollywood directors that want to shoot 20 movies in a week. Because some people are used to that standard. We need to purge that mediocre mentality. We need to focus on the art. The money will come in. Hollywood spends so much on these movies. That's why they make so much from these movies, because there are lots of these things that you know that you can't deny what they did. You see the quality. They deserve the money they make. Stop. It's a mentality thing. If we go about it like we want things to get better, we want the art to get better, we want the country to get better. It's just a mentality thing. It's a mentality thing. We need to change our mentality. We need to stop thinking like the typical Nigerian. This is relevant to all spheres, whether it's entertainment, whether it's banking, whether it's transportation, whether it's people collecting 23 million in Senate, whatever it is. Think about the greater good, not just your next check. If we check that, see what I did there? If we check that, things will get better. We all know, everybody here knows, all you guys know, it's a mentality thing. Let's think ahead of that next alert, that next paycheck. Let's think ahead and try to be the best at what we do. Let Nigeria be the best country. The Nigeria I want to see is a Nigeria where people get what they deserve, where there's justice, where police is adequately paid. Don't forget that they have their own issues to it. There's a bigger picture to it. As I said, people get what they deserve. If you don't deserve it, you don't. If you do bad, you deserve bad. If you do good, you deserve good. If you work hard, you get a promotion. If you don't work hard, you stay where you are. I want a proper democracy. No, I don't think the Nigerian youth will make any difference in governance. We have a long way to go. It'll take a heavy level of purging, because it's not about people being purged now. It's not about a generation being purged. It's not about an age group being purged. It's about a mentality being purged. We are as rotten as they are up there. And me saying that I'm one of the few ones that I can say that I have small holy, but I've done things that I wouldn't have done at a time, all because of survival. You understand? Now, the average Nigerian just wants the next check, just wants to throw money in the bank. Nobody's thinking about the decaying around them. Yes, there are a few of us that fight for things. I fight for causes. But at the end of the day, I still have to feed, because you realize, and is the next man really worth it? Is the Nigerian really worth all that fight for? Because that person you're fighting for, that you might go to prison for, the person might, while you're in prison, some politician calls him aside and gives him 10 million naira, and he forgets that you're there. I don't think the Nigerian youth will make a difference. I think the Nigerian mentality will make a difference. But how do we get there? There's too much work to be done. No, I said it. When that thing is dangled in front of them, a lot of them cannot say no. Everybody just wants a good life. That's the mentality now. I don't care. And that's where the hypocrisy comes in, because speaking the truth is a problem. No, I don't think the Nigerian youth will make any difference. Some might, but a lot will not, because really, a lot of them do not care. My name's KShow, but my money maker is KShow Maestro. I'm an OAP. I'm a media entertainment consultant, and I want to tell you that I stand with the whole idea of one Nigeria. I stand with the whole idea of wanting the best for each and every Nigerian, no matter what tribe or generation or age group you are. I most importantly stand for peace. I stand for the Nigerian youth, the ones with their head correct.